Alright guys, it's your boy Kitek again, and in this video I'm gonna explain more deeply about how startup company work, some payment proof I've received from the company, and some of my students have received, and some people that I'm still tutoring on startup and when it's pays. But before we get started, if you are new to this channel, kindly the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you'll be the first to get updated whenever I drop a new video like this. So let's get started. This is my recent payment I received from Startapp yesterday, which was 5th of August 2021. So this is from my Gmail. Yes, from my Gmail. Then here is from my SMS. That's from my SMS, and this is my dashboard on Startup the next day. So I'm gonna show you the one that the one that my students also received that same yesterday.
Hello guys,
So
I
this
just
is
got paid by Startapp few minutes ago, right? This is my email that I received from my bank, Fidelity Bank PLC, right? I just received it a few minutes ago. If you look here, you'll be able to see 17:48 this evening, right? And my time is 18:01, right? Which is after 6. That is my time right now, and I received it by 2:06. So guys, I'll be logging in. I'll be clicking on my email to be able to see. As you can see here, I'll be covering my balance so that nobody can be able to see my balance. But I got paid 28,000 naira from startapp.io, 28,467, right? That's what I get from startup. And if you look here, you'll be able to see Tipauti. Now, Tipauti is an international body that only process payment for bigger companies like Startapp, AdWork, CPA Build, and some other top.
okay. So and these are some of my students that I'm still giving tutorial about. Okay, these are some people that just purchase the app. These are some people that just purchase the app. So when they get started like this, I will ask some of them sending the dashboard. So let me know how far they have get back. So this is some of it. This is another person here. So I've started seeing my earning. And this is another person that sent me his own too. You have got almost $2. And this is another person. I've started seeing my earnings in my dashboard. So there are many like that. And this is another person here. This is another person here also. And my earning are not adding. So that is that about that. So those of you that are still doubting startup, come off it. Startup is paying, is 100% legit. Stop doubting it. This is not a Nigeria platform whereby when you this is not a Nigeria platform and it's not an investment platform again. It's an advertising company. It has been running since 2010. So when you search it, you see something in 2010. When was started founded? It was founded 2010. So let me take you guys deeply about how startup work. So startup is an advertising company that connects publisher to advertiser by displaying the adverts on the publisher app. Okay, this is the one I received. This was one I received last month, which was 5th of July. You can see it. I received it on 5th of July, and these are some other one I received. It's in the group. This one I received it June 3. That mean like this, like that. So you can check the group for more proof. So I think I've cleared you guys doubt. Those people that are still doubting startup, maybe thinking that startup is the scam. I've cleared you guys doubt. So let me explain deeply how startup on how it work. So startup is an advertising company that connect publisher to advertiser by displaying the advertiser app on the publisher app. I've given you guys some explanation in the group. So who is the publisher? Publisher are the app developers that can develop app, and the advertiser are the people that will go to this startup company for them to display their their products on the developers app. So people that are using the app, they will get to know more what's about their product, maybe what they are offering to people, their company. So those people that are using the app, they will get to know about it. Let's say for instance now, that some of us that if we download app from Play Store, if you download app from Play Store, maybe a game app, video app, audio app, any type of app, you notice that if you're using that app, you see some ads popping up. Let me go to Play Store now. Me, I like listening to music. So let me go to Play Store. Let me just search for this audio. I have it on my phone already, so I'll click on open. You can see when I click on open, you see open and bank in 3 minutes. This is First Bank displaying adverts. This First Bank, for that matter, displaying adverts in someone app. First Bank have already paid. They have paid Startapp. They have paid Startapp money for them to carry out this task. Meanwhile, Startapp will pay app developers to complete this task. You know that when I went to Play Store to download this app now. So when I'm using this app now, I can see some adverts popping up. And I just want to use this app to play music, so you can see some adverts popping up. So as I'm using this app now, the owner of this app is making money. It's making money through me. It's making money through me already. You can see this. You see this is Jumia. This you can see this and Jumia art on that person app. Jumia have gone to the company already for them, so people will get to know more about their product. So Jumia have gone to Startapp company already for them to make advert. Meanwhile, Startapp cannot they cannot start looking for maybe app developers to do this. So when app developers, you know, I can develop app. I'm not developing app for free. I develop app to earn money from adverts. So this is part of what I'm developing app from. So like now, person is using this, I will just click on this app automatically. Me that I have this account, me that is the owner of this app, I will earn money without you that are making that without you that are using the app to know that I already make money through you. I don't know, maybe you guys are trying to get what I'm trying to tell you guys. So company like Jumia, First Bank, all this type of big company in Nigeria or any other country that you are watching this video from, they'll go to Startapp company. We have many advertising company. We have AdMob, Startapp, whatever. There are so many like that. But I'm just using Startapp because of AdMob are very strict. AdMob are very strict. This is an AdMob ad displaying. AdMob are very strict, so they don't allow newcomers to earn money. They normally put that limit. So that's why I just say let me choose. Let me go for this. Let me go for Startapp. The Startapp that I'm using. So when I click it now, I get credited automatically without you guys knowing that these people are making money from you guys. So meanwhile, in our own cases, we don't need to wait for people to download app from Play Store to use before we make money. There is this special app that we developer will create for you guys that you guys can make use of. So when you're using this, when you will be clicking on the ads yourself to earn money, so you will be giving some tricks when you have to purchase. You have to create your account. So when your account is ready, then you have to purchase the app. So when you purchase the app, you'll be taught on how to go about it. So this is an example of the app that you are going to purchase. This example of the app that you are going to purchase. So meanwhile, first of all, you will need a VPN. Let me just show you some of the adverts on the let me show you some adverts on the app. So you need a VPN. This is a paid VPN. HMA Pro is a paid VPN. It's worth over 15,000 naira, but I'm going to give you guys free. I've purchased it already, so I will share you guys the login when you guys have already gotten your app. So I'll show you guys the login. So I'll click on already purchase. Then I will enter activation code. I have the code here with me, so I will paste. Then I'll click on activate. It's activating. Boom, your VPN is ready to go. So we are using VPN. One of the reasons why we are using VPN is that top countries in the world like UK, USA, England, New Zealand, Canada, all this type of country, they normally pay higher when we are clicking from their company from their country. I mean, they normally pay higher than Nigeria. So let's use USA in this tutorial. Let's just connect to USA IP. You see, I'm already connected. So let's go back to the app. This is the app here. This app here. So ask for your account ID, then your app ID. So let me try to get my account ID. You know, when you create your startup, you'll be given this code. There's another video on how to create your startup account. So you will see it above this video on how to create your startup account. But our advice is also in the group again on how to create your startup account. But our advice is that you should first of all watch this video finish. So I copy app ID, I paste, then click save. Meanwhile, I'm already connected to USA again. So load and show. So this is the type of app that I'll be giving you guys, so you guys can be using. You see, when I click it, okay, it said get a 1000 Walmart gift card. I think this is a CPU offer, but it's part of it. But if you still click on it, that does not mean that we should not aid. We aid. This is someone that is Walmart. People with this, because I connected to USA. That is why it's bringing USA stuff out for me. That's the reason why it's bringing USA stuff for me. Let me try to bring another. Okay, this is another company. 2 dots, join to brave dot as the something like that. So when we click on this advert now, we will get credited into our startup account that we've already created. We get credited there automatically. So, well, this video is just about how to more details on startup. So when you get the app, then I'll teach you. I'll go deeply into how to self-click successful on the app. But I've tried to clear you guys that those of you that are still doubting that maybe startup is a scam, it doesn't pay, it's not a Nigerian platform, it's an advertising company. And I'll show you some payment proof I received this month, last upper month, and some that one of my students also received. So it's there. I'll show you. Then I'll show you those people that have already purchased the app, although they purchased the app late. They purchased it last month. So that's why they did not cash out in this following month, because of the purchase it late. So they like better if you also purchase your apps that will enable you to earn fun next month. And startup, they pay every month. They pay from 3rd, 4th, 5th, or 6th. They don't have a specific date that they pay. Startup is not like Adam that pay every 21st. Then they don't have a specific date that they paid. Because of the payment I received recent now, you can see this is 5th of August. So this one I received this month. Then the one I received upper last month. Is also 5th of July. Then the one I received in August, if you check up, you see July 3rd. If you check this one now, you see July 3rd. So they don't have a specific date of paying. You see this one now, they paid April. They pay me on the 6th of April. So I think I'm through now. So if you are new to my channel, kindly hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. So be the first to get updated whenever I drop a new video like this. Peace.